to 591,000, something like that. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yes. Minus 175,000, and you have a profit of 416,000. Even if you throw the coffee away, even if you give, like Mr. Cosma says, you give the donkeys, you have your money back. That's just one, but the coffee is very valuable. Don't do that. Yeah, just value the coffee now more than the money, because your money is back. Second way, let's go to the second cycle, whereby you are helping these people get to their cycle like you did. Mostly it happens the first cycle. Mostly. Very few cases you find that the second month, because the cycle is 30 days. So when you enter with your people, you don't want their cycle to expire, is it? Because you have 30 days with them. Some enter the first week, others enter the second week. You find you 8 people. People come here, their first week, their cycle is done. So what happens? Even their people, they start, because you start the cycle the day you enter, the clock starts going around. The first day, 30 days, not calendar month, 30 days. So you start with them. This scenario happens for a slow person who just has 8 people in 30 days. But the second one, if your investor help your 8 people get to this happens like this. Remember the 8 people? They're also doing their 8. And this comes to 64 people. And now we have 850. Remember the 850 commission above volume you're getting? Hope we are together. Niulize maswali. The 850 commission above volume you're getting from each person times 64. These are people, some you might know, some you don't know, because they are people belonging to your people. So, this equivalent to, it's like, I don't know how much is this, do the math, but what I say is you get $85 because it's 10%, you have 32 this side, 32 this side, and you get paid 20%. So it's 10% one side, 10% the other side. It is equivalent to 85 times 64. You know where 10% comes? 850 times 10%. So we divide the 20% because these people come on your left and on your right. So you have 85 times 64. Nipatie hiyo mathematics kwa 54, something like that in dollars. And then when we change, now we are talking about you, not them. Them, they have returned this money, and you are having the binary. How much is that in Kenya shillings? 734, 400. And this is your profit. Have you worked for this? No. This is a very smart way of doing business. We multiply other people's income, other people's money, other people's talents, other people's networks. That is people you don't even know. So for you, you are helping them, but also you are benefiting. Are we together? Is that a smart way of doing business? And when people fall in love with this coffee, do you think they will stop taking? So what happens? You create a river of an income. An income, even if you say stop. There's some weeks Mr. Cosma said, you need to know how to go the next level, Diamond. I'm saying, oh, Mr. Cosmas already have a lot of money. This money, as I'm thinking how to go the next level, the next week they pay me. As I'm thinking, this level, sasa Mr. Cosmas alisema aje, because I was broke. And he had to sit me down to teach me about money, because that was enough. That was getting 10 million. Naona hiyo ni poa. Kwani hizo zingine tutapeleka wapi? You know, I was still young. Yeah, 10 years back, I wasn't like this mama. So now I know the value of money, that we can do a lot of stuff. So that is why I've become a dollar girl in that way. So this you have your profit here. Do you know what happens? 80% of this will come still the first month. 80% of people doing this still comes the first month. Only 20% Because you're also pushed by people. You know what happens? We are not even talking about this. Where are we? We are not talking about that in this bonus we are calling binary. It is 2 teams. So even the 8 people go